Problem behaviors, its identification and management in children. One of the most common things you must have heard teachers saying is, the child is so naughty, he runs around the whole class and doesn't stop bothering us. What behavior is he referring to? And most importantly, what are the problem behaviors? The actions that we can observe and measure are called behaviors. There are two types, positive or skill behaviors and negative or problem behaviors. But what does problem behavior mean? Problem behaviors refer to all those actions which might be stressful to self or others, might be inappropriate according to one's age and situation, and might interfere with the teaching process. Some problems of problem behavior are temper tantrums, violent behavior, repeated destructive behavior, and or antisocial behaviors. To be able to manage such behaviors, it's important to understand what makes one learn these behaviors. Some children might learn such behaviors as it provides them some benefit, or they might do so to avoid negative circumstances or consequences. To do effective management of problem behaviors, some steps need to be followed. Firstly, they should be identified and listed. The behavior needs to be observed in a variety of situations. Then they should be prioritizing. The behavior that requires most attention should be targeted first, and that should be worked upon on priority. Only one problem should be catered to at a time. After that, reward selection and preparation needs to be done. Adequate and appropriate reward should be chosen that could be given to the child once they engage in healthy behaviors. It is important to choose rewards that the child enjoys, which will motivate him to engage in alternative healthy behavior. A baseline also needs to be established to understand if the intervention has worked with the child or not. It provides data about whether the program has been a success or a failure, and what could be the possible cause for that. Afterwards, the selection of techniques is done. It involves changing antecedents, using timeout to extinguish the problem behavior, conveying displeasure, or using tokens to reward healthy behaviors. It is important to remember that the child is not always the problem. There could be multiple factors contributing to the child's engagement in the problem behavior. The child's environment, the dynamics between the parents, the atmosphere in the classroom. Everything needs to be taken into consideration to understand how one can help the child in a better manner. If you or your loved one's child is showing problem behaviors, please reach out to us on 815-183-0000 so that we can help them. And please take care of you and your family.